In North London stands Highgate Cemetery, where Victorian tombs cast shadows over graves dating back centuries. The year was 1967, when locals first reported seeing a tall, dark figure gliding between tombstones. Witnesses described a gaunt man with hypnotic red eyes who seemed to float rather than walk. Dead foxes and cats began appearing near the cemetery, their bodies drained completely of blood. By 1970, local newspapers were calling it the Highgate Vampire, drawing crowds of curious onlookers. Two self-proclaimed vampire hunters emerged: Sean Manchester, an occultist, and David Farrant, a psychic investigator. Manchester claimed a medieval nobleman from Wallachia had been buried in Highgate and recently awakened as undead. Farrant believed the entity was a psychic manifestation, feeding on the area's accumulated negative energy over centuries. The two hunters appeared on television, each claiming to be the true expert on the Highgate phenomenon. On Friday the 13th, 1970, Manchester led followers into the cemetery seeking the vampire's tomb. They broke into a family vault, claiming to have found empty coffins and evidence of supernatural activity. Metropolitan Police began investigating reports of vandalism and unauthorized entry into sealed tombs throughout the cemetery. Strangely, several police reports from this period later vanished from official files without any explanation. Three key witnesses who claimed direct encounters with the entity suddenly stopped speaking to investigators and media. David Farrant was arrested in 1974 for damaging memorials and interfering with human remains. Manchester announced he had successfully destroyed the vampire through traditional methods including wooden stakes and holy water. Despite Manchester's claims of victory, witnesses continued reporting supernatural encounters throughout the 1970s and 80s. Declassified documents reveal that British intelligence services monitored the situation, though their specific concerns remain classified. Highgate Cemetery increased security measures and restricted public access, citing concerns about vandalism and trespassing activities. Historians suggested the sightings might be connected to plague victims buried in unmarked graves during medieval epidemics. Psychologists proposed that mass hysteria and suggestion could explain the consistent nature of witness testimonies across decades. Construction workers discovered a network of forgotten tunnels beneath the cemetery dating to the 18th century. Within these tunnels, workers found a sealed chamber containing unidentified remains and strange ritualistic symbols carved into walls. Authorities immediately sealed the chamber and classified all findings, refusing to release details to researchers or media. Even into the 1990s, security guards reported unexplained phenomena including temperature drops and moving shadows. Early digital cameras captured anomalous images that experts could not explain through conventional photographic analysis or manipulation. Manchester and Farrant continued their public feud, each publishing books presenting conflicting explanations for the Highgate mystery. The cemetery became a popular destination for paranormal enthusiasts, despite official attempts to discourage supernatural tourism activities. Paranormal researchers conducted electromagnetic field studies, discovering unusual energy readings concentrated around specific grave sites and monuments. Equipment malfunctions, battery drains, and compass deviations occurred consistently in certain areas despite no identifiable electromagnetic interference. The last documented sighting occurred in 1998 when a security guard reported seeing the familiar dark figure. Attempts to access complete police and government records reveal that crucial files have been permanently lost or destroyed. Today, the true nature of the Highgate Vampire remains unexplained, with evidence supporting multiple conflicting theories simultaneously. Was it supernatural entity, mass hysteria, or something else entirely? The lost records may have held answers, Like and subscribe for more strange but true mysteries. Hit the bell to never miss our investigations into unexplained phenomena.